Metro Home Building Center starting gate is rolling. And by the way, the Memory Lane segment brought to you by Metro Bath and Lighting. We're going to be hooking up into the 80s before this week is through. Back upstairs, here's Vance Cameron.
My Ideal Hanover, Montreal Phil Bazillion. Inspired Art Tempo Sealster, American Captain, Fight Master on the outside. 12th race, top of the stretch. Here they come. And away they go. Montreal Phil shooting to the front. My Ideal Hanover second, Bazillion third, Inspired Art fourth. Fifth is Tempo Sealster, then in sixth. Towards the rail, that's American Captain and the Triller, Fight Master. They all settle in. Going to the backstretch, it'll be Montreal Phil to cut it out. In line to Brad forward. My Ideal Hanover goes to racing into third at the rail. That's Bazillion. Inspired Art in mid-pack fourth. Then fifth is Tempo Sealster. Racing from sixth, American Captain. And seventh, Fight Master. 29-3 was the quarter as they race round the turn, arriving next at the 3/8 pole. A 2-length advantage from Montreal Phil and forward. Second is My Ideal Hanover, racing from third. That's Bazillion. Inspired Art fourth. On the outside, fifth, Fight Master moving up. Six on the rail is Tempo Sealster. Trailing the field, American Captain. They were halfway home in the 12th in 60 seconds flat. Montreal Phil leading the 5/8. My Ideal Hanover tracking in the 2-hole. Bazillion continuing third. First up on the outside, fourth, Fight Master. Fifth at the rail, Inspired Art. Then in sixth, Tempo Sealster. American Captain seventh. They're down to a quarter of a mile to go, and an unchallenged Montreal Phil is still there. 3/4 of a mile. He was. He'll race round that upper turn on top. Racing second, My Ideal Hanover. Now the 3/4 in 28-4. They went 28-4 in the third. Montreal Phil deep in the stretch, the leader. My Ideal Hanover. Bazillion. Montreal Phil all the way for Brad forward. My Ideal Hanover second. Bazillion finishes third. 1:57-4.
Well-rated effort here, pays instant dividends off the claim. The son of Blissful Hall goes over 700,000 in style with his 61st career victory. Congratulations to Brad Ford, Patrick Shepard, and Stephen Morton. Montreal Phil, the mare put up a good fight in the stretch.
Yeah, when's the last time a winner of 7,000 gets a half in a minute with a head number and a saddle cloth on? This classy old boy off of those fractions, you knew he was going to give it his all. My Ideal Hanover tracks in the 2-hole, kicks home nice in the back half, just not enough. You don't win 61 races life and over 700,000. He would have won this one on memory alone. Montreal Phil for the new connections in race 12.
All right, so there's your unofficial order right now, 2, 1, 3, 5, unofficial. We'll wait for the winners to come back here. Our live race program is brought to you in part by Tourism PEI. Belvedere Golf and Country Club, located just minutes from this location. HPI Bet, and Hot 1055. I'd also like to thank and welcome Karen McMillan with Remax Realty and Revolution Media.
Well, the veteran pacer has just joined the $700,000 win club tonight with his victory in Charlottetown. Speaking of Montreal, Phil, going into the winner's circle, Bay Pacing Gelding 12 by Blissful Hall from the Matt Scooter Dam, Matter of Style by Steve Morton of Windsor, Nova Scotia, trained by Patrick Shepard in the very capable hands of Brad Forward. He's on top at every call tonight. Back half was 57-4, and the horse has his 61st lifetime victory. Montreal Phil stops the clock in 57-4. At trackside, the MRSB Cooler presentation.